Jack. Yeah, we went to Stonehill Friday night. We pulled out a 31-12 win against a very good Stonehill team. As you folks were reminded last week, it's a big rivalry game and an opponent we've been playing for many years. So it was an emotional game for us, and we went down there and we did benefit from a very good defensive effort from our defensive side of the ball. Dick has pointed out a stat to me that I was unaware of, that we're only one of 7 teams left in the country haven't given up a rushing touchdown. So those kids are stout, and they've been playing their rear ends off on defense. But offensively, we started 3 drives inside the 10-yard line. And as you guys know, statistically that's not very good position to be in. But this young man here, Bobby Tarr, stepped up and really had a heck of a night for us. He ran the ball as well as he's run since he's come to Bentley. And we recruited him out of Bishop Fenwick High School, where he had 2,500 yards rushing as a senior and 35 touchdowns. And he finished his career with almost 5,700 yards total rushing. And I think that's still the 3rd best in the history of the state. We were very fortunate. Why would he come to Bentley? A kid with kind of stats like that is kind of my first impression. But he was injured. He hurt his hip his senior year, despite those statistics. And so we wound up being very fortunate when he came to Bentley. His freshman year, he had a virus in his heart that put him in the hospital and knocked him out of any playing time his freshman year. Then he came aboard his sophomore year, and I could tell when I took over as the head coach at Bentley, we always threw the ball. That's what we did. And our rushing stats were never really that impressive to begin with, but we were averaging 52 yards a game rushing. This kid started getting the ball. He went to over 100 yards a game rushing. Last year was 152 yards a game rushing. And this year so far we're at 170 plus yards a game rushing. And it's largely due to him and his efforts. I think a common thread with I've been coming here a long time listening to Gold Helmet Awards, and I know there's a common thread with the players. They're obviously good athletes, they're good students, and they're good kids, good people. And that's what Bobby Tarr is. He's an excellent addition to our football program. I'm so happy he was able to get this award. So Bobby, I'd like to present this award.
First off, I'd like to thank the Gridiron Club and the New England Sports Writers for this award and for the recognition. I'd also like to thank my position coach, Sean Walsh, my head coach, and my teammates as well. Most importantly, I'd like to thank my offensive line. They had a great game, and they really deserve the recognition. I know it's kind of a cliche, but the lanes weren't there for me. I wouldn't have done anything. So I'd like to thank them. Next week we have an opponent in St. A's, an explosive offense, and really looking forward to the game and to the challenge. Thank you.